Hello everybody, this is Nerdy Geeky, and today I'm joined by my friend Wom.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
And today we're going to be playing a game called Card Hunter. It's from Steam. It's absolutely free, so we thought we'd give it a go. As you can see by my screen, we're in a realm called Card Huntria. We've opened up a few places now because Wom and myself have been playing for a couple of hours just to get used to the game and iron all the kinks out. As you can see by my screen, it's actually quite a really large map. I think it's going to be quite an extensive game, and it's quite fun. What it is, it's like a digital tabletop game, if that makes sense. So yes, even though you use cards, you still get to see your players on a board and how to interact, and you've got things like terrain to take into account. Should we bang on?
Let's have a go.
Cool. Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Right, so at this point, Wom's going to go first because he's the party leader, and it's a turn-based system. So I'm going to run forwards. I'm going to run there. Gary passed, which is quite a common occurrence.
Yeah, he seems to not really want to do a lot of attacking.
No, you can see his stuff at the top, but you can't always see all of his cards. I think you just see his defensive cards to give you sort of like
Here he'd move forward.
Okay, well I'm going to bludgeon because that's a stronger attack. Ooh, nice. With your little dot on him as well.
Let's stick my my aura in as well. There he goes.
Oh, you done him.
He done him.
Can I reach them? No, I cannot. Okay, I want to flick to the next player.
Rest of that one while I've still got it. He's obviously got no offensive cards left, so this is a good time to spam everything you can on him, really.
Yeah, I can't reach him, that's the problem. All of mine are like one block around me.
I'm going to drop a heal on myself.
This guided heal for those is it does damage and then it heals, so... Okay,
we found that out after I'd killed you with it.
Yeah, accidentally killed me. Fun times. Right, I'm going to get rid of missile block. I know. Well, we haven't really come across ranged missiles yet, so...
Not really.
Oh, yeah.
I've got no...
Yeah, slap that on him. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
No, it was 1 damage.
Oh, I've got to run, I've got to get right. I'm going to try and get behind him. If you get behind them, they can't block.
And he's passed.
I can hit him.
Heal myself, being as how I'm somewhat tanking him.
Yeah. Heal tank?
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt him.
I'm a Swiss Army priest. Which just...
Does it all? And there he goes. It's quite satisfying to see him fly up off the board.
Easy peasy.
Let's collect our loot, shall we? Open chest. What have we got? Ooh. A common arcane item. Oh, I just bought one of them. Soothing relic. I bought one of them yesterday. Okay, well,
I got a rare arcane item.
let's take all. And I like how things do sort of bunch up a little bit together, but the only
I do quite like the inventory system. It's a little bit clunky with there's no real differential when you look at the items.
Yeah.
But there is an easy drop down system there which you can filter through and find.
I thought it was a heart. It's a diamond to sort by rarity. That makes much more sense. It looks like a little heart. Sort by name, sort by level, sort by power requirement. Oh, ooh, I've got one that requires a power.
Everybody to click up. Yeah. Here's an example of terrain.
Yeah, these barrels you see, you won't be able to barrels and columns. You won't be able to.
I don't know if you can see my movement there, where I'm hovering over run, or if you hover over run on my screen, it shows you all the bits you can't move onto, those red brick squares.
Yeah, exactly. And oh, you can move on to the barrels actually, but I don't know if you'll be able to fire through the barrels.
Yeah, you can't strike through the barrels, but you can stand on them.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna shuffle that way.
I've got my overswing that does like 10 damage.
I'm just gonna do some.
Oh, and I can't reach anyone. Okay, well I'm gonna go here, right in front of this dude. Oh, Gary passed. What a shock.
Is
gonna give me some
not
friends.
gonna use that practice fury.
Right, well I'm gonna.
Are you gonna use an attack? Because I
Yeah.
can pop this Righteous Fury on you, a Frenzy on you if you want.
I'm going to use an attack now.
Okay.
Uh,
They don't stop.
it's right, so that one does like 10 damage, so I want to get that in. I've got I've got bludgeons and all sorts to use, so
Ouchie.
let's bludgeon this guy. And there he goes. We collect a
He goes,
star.
yeah. I'm going to do a runner because... Oh, I
You're
can
getting
only go
ganked.
one square.
Endless
Hardly worth
spray.
moving. That's a dot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's hit this guy.
2 turns.
Ooh. I was only supposed to do 3 damage, I did 5 because of my frenzy. Right, we
By
got
the way, something else I've sussed out. If you hover over the character and you see the effect over times,
Yeah.
bottom right corner of the card, that little arrow, I'm pretty sure that means over how many turns.
The
So
little
I think
arrow,
it's sussed out.
the little arrow's range.
Oh, is that the range, is it?
That's the range. It's weird because it's like a reverse or a back arrow, but it's actually
Oh no. Duration 2. Derp.
yeah,
Would help
it's
if I looked at where it says duration.
range and damage. I didn't know what it was for a long time. Oh, pass. Sorry, didn't realise it was my go. We've got no cards, so we've got not really much choice. Ah, Gary ended the round. So basically, you've all got to pass before you can end the round.
Make sure it's all their cards. Ah,
I
a minute.
got 2 missile blocks, a run and a stab. A
Fragile curse.
a fragile
Sure, I
curse.
don't die first.
I've got 1
Excellent.
attack. I'll hit him, but that's it. That's me done for this round.
It's passed anyway. We'll pass as
I
well.
will end round.
Keep one of them fragile curses.
I want to get rid of these missile blocks.
Not much use. At this current point.
Do
Oh
sometimes.
dear, oh dear.
Do sometimes you get a bunch of trash. Oh, what? I've got 1 stab again. I can do 1 attack. I'll hit this guy.
Oh, I'm in bad way here. If I use that misguided
You
heal,
can't use the misguided heal. Just run away. That hurt. That hurt my feelings. I'm actually just going to get out of dodge for a second because it's giving me like no attacks.
I don't know what to do here.
Yeah.
If he hits me once, I'm going down.
Yeah, run.
I'll have to risk it that he won't AoE me out of the gun. Oh, range attack me out of the gun. Oh dear, oh dear.
Not enjoying this.
I'm gonna drop on my curses because I think they can kill me now. So I'll curse him.
I've got nothing to hit him with. I think he's just got walk cards.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I've got nothing to do. I've got two passive cards.
Do some damage. If I could move, can I reach him? Oh,
Squeeze.
yes.
Very
Good
nicely
example
done.
of misguided heal being used as an offensive attack.
I wouldn't mind a few attacks and maybe a run this
I
next
could
time,
read.
please. It's the only issue sometimes.
Ah,
You just get a bunch of trash. Oh.
just as I got a heal.
Oh look, I got like bludgeon and all sorts now. Okay, well let's go here. I'm sure they'll come to me very quickly. There we go.
They-
Let's bludgeon him because that should kill him.
Where's
Gary passed, and I can't do anything, so I'm gonna have to pass. I can, but I can't. I've got no run.
yeah.
Select a card to. Oh, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, Rusty Armor should see you right if he goes for you.
Oh, I've got a couple of things.
Oh, you've got some excellent attacks.
Let's do
Lunge.
penetrating cut
Oh.
first. Sweet. Let's do that.
Blocks all of that damage. Gosh, roll.
I've got a lunging hack, so let's go there and then hit him with that. Oh, he didn't block that.
Resisted to most, a little bit, but not all of it.
Suck it, Gary. Oh. I blocked a little bit of that. Alright, penetrating cut. There we go. And we done. We done them. Let's collect some loot, shall we? 2 uncommon items, eh?
Lovely.
Uncommon treasure. and an uncommon weapon. But I don't think it might have better than that, I think. What have we got here? See, each item, it shows you what cards you get, so you have to choose what abilities you want to potentially get. Although, ooh, shifty stab.
Shifty one.
Here's a little shifty stab. Gentlemen, if you can't reach a foe, get a spear. If you still can't reach, take it that says, get closer. It does. The only issue I've got with the cards is it doesn't really tell you what it does. It's got a nice little. It's got a nice little quote, but.
This should be the iron golem that we struggled with last time.
Oh yes.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip my turn. Because he's going to chase after me, I suspect, because I'm the weaker of the two of us.
Clumsy and a little bit of a walk.
Oh, he's after you.
Going for a touch of a stroll. Shuffle.
I'll have to stay within reach here.
That's oh, 10. Look at that. Nearly halved his health already.
Oh, just one thing out of range.
I say, yeah.
There we go. Put you back up to full health.
Well, I got nothing now.
I can move forward to next to you and
bludgeon him.
some damage.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh yeah, you got one that does 6 damage. You could actually get him down to like 1 damage of this. I can't do anything, so I'll move to you. Sweet.
Well, I can take him down though. Oh, I can't, because I'm out of range for that other one. That's okay. Stand around.
Yeah, we'll all get stuff back now, so.
Oh no, don't use it on me.
I've done that. I've done it before.
I wish you could every up. Just select your target.
Kill him below.
Make the assumption.
Sweet. Adventure complete.
I remember having trouble with him last time.
I've got some armour that I've already got. Ooh, I've got a couple of staves.
Weapons and a rare
Uncommon staff.
divine weapon. Oh yes, I think I shall be using that. Alrighty. Have you noticed I've changed my character's name, by the way?
Oh no, I'll have a look in a second. Buddy old paladin. Sweet.
I'm not proud of that pun, but had to be. What were these again? He's a spearman. Oh, they're both spearmen.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Sweet.
I knew he'd be the first one to come over here.
I've got that shifty stab. Does that mean I can move?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does. There we go. That's really useful.
You stabbed him in a shifty sort of way, you did.
Sorry?
You stabbed him in a shifty way, you did.
I did. I proper shifted him.
Might as well use that righteous fury. Otherwise I'm just going to end up chucking it.
So many buffs then. It was like, here's a frenzy, here's a weakness thing, a dot that you got.
Yeah, they're good stuff, these buffs.
Yeah, they're very useful actually. I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to get to him.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to bludgeon him because that's going to be a hard wall.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can.
He's standing on like a gravel path. What happens with the gravel
Stab you
path
back
is
then.
you can hit people through it and stuff, but if you walk on it, like you can't walk over it, if you know what I mean. You stop when you get to it.
He's backing off.
Pass. There we go. This one's quite an easy one because we're a level higher than it needs to be.
Yeah.
We'll soon see what the next one is though. Oh wow. I love how I've got all defensive stuff. Might have to
Saved you a bit of damage there, though.
Can you reach him with your bludgeon from there?
Can I reach him?
Yeah.
I'd have to run or shuffle a bit further over.
Okay, well I'll go close to him. Hopefully I'll keep hitting me, but if you want to get to him, hit him with your bludgeon. Because that should kill him, but I've got nothing. It's giving me all defensive stuff again. That missile block is a pain, it really is. I'm gonna have to change my armor or something to get rid of that. Here you go.
That sorted them out.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Never heard that. Never want to again. Jokes.
Enough of that.
Boots. And got some bacon.
Yeah, side of bacon.
I wouldn't pay 2 gold for a side of bacon. It's expensive to eat in this universe.
Or maybe gold's not worth anything.
True. Just an abundance of gold.
How decadent.
Okay. Oh, right, you see that wall in the middle, that will block us, but the gravel's going to be a pain.
What we got? He's a scuttler. Scuttler and a spearman. Who are we prioritising?
It's up to you. Spearman. Should we get to kill... Not Spearman, yeah, Spearman. He's got 10 health. Should we go over and spank him?
Yeah, start on that guy.
Scuttle. Little Zoidberg there.
Who committed that attack?
I blocked some of that, but not all of it. I still can't hit them, and I've got no more moving. Another big issue with this, I think. Too many defensive ones. I know they're useful for like a tank, but I can't move. I can't hit any of these guys, and they can hit me. So, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I know I shouldn't really get rid of my armors, probably. I've got to walk and a run. It's going to be bitching now, so.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. It was
No, that's right. I know. I was just clicking a button. I was like, oh, I'll do that one.
They're not happy with you.
Oh, he's blocked some of that.
Case of fragility image, but
If they could stop hitting me, that would be real nice.
that'd be great. If you guys could not hit me, that would be great. It's passed again.
Good man. Good man, pass it like that. That's dead.
Alright. I thought that'd be on me.
Oh, you've only had a little hit, luckily. Oh, he blocked it again.
That curse of fragility means that some of it's getting through.
Yeah. I think he blocked it, and the curse of fragility actually put it up to what it should have been.
Yeah.
Let's get in between these guys.
Fortunately, I can't do anything, so I'll have to skip.
Oh, I can't hit either of them from this. I can't hit them. It's in between them.
It's alright, it keeps you safe for this set of card draw.
I'm sure they'll be able to hit me. Oh, I've got that shifty stab again. Okay, well, I'm going to do shifty stab. I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to do that. Oh, he blocked it. Some of it.
All of it. In that case, we'll have a go as well.
Hey,
Off he goes.
block yours.
You did not.
Must have not been expecting a healer to hit him so hard.
Jump in on the DPS.
Some serious
The
sculling
WAV
going on.
technology really does creep in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I would open myself up to an attack, but I also
Stab the guy that's next to you, because then hopefully you'll be able to do some damage. Down to 1. And I can't hit either of these guys.
not to worry. I'll end the round. Grab some cards and knock this one out.
Get rid of that.
Oh nuts! I haven't got any attacks now.
I've got all attacks.
Righteous Frenzy. I don't know if these stack the Righteous Frenzies.
Don't think so.
Let's try it. That's all I've got really.
I didn't want to waste that stab on a guy with just 1.
Yeah.
I've got stuff anyway if you want to. Oh no, I'm gonna have to move.
Right. They were right. I'm gonna do a run after this and get right back away from these two.
I should have gone that gravel in between them. It's me being an idiot, sorry. Oh no, I've got lunging hack anyway. So I'll overkill and just do a bludgeon. And I can kill. I should be able to kill the next guy in the next round. Okay, here we go. Lunging hack. Let's go here. Let's see him. Ah, thank you.
That'll do.
But now I chest. What have we got? A plank of wood. A wooden token. Oh, 2 frenzies and a minor heal. Uncommon arcane item, that's quite good. Uncommon arcane item again. And an uncommon staff. Don't think that's as good as the one I've got. Anyway, we'll take all of that and we'll finish. I can't wait for the day that I can sell my rubbish.
Yeah, it would be nice.
What level? Just says not now, doesn't it?
I think it'll probably tell you once you've. I think once we've cleared the level 5 ones.
Yeah.
I wish we could run with more of our characters so we didn't have to level them up one instance at a time.
Yeah, it's a shame that we can't run with like 2 and have like a 4-man team or something. And then it just like makes it harder, like puts more enemies on the board or make the board bigger.
You're like a heroic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because obviously, like when you play on your own on campaign, you get to play with all 3 of your characters.
Yeah. I mean, he's not leveling up especially quick either. This character of mine.
Give me a second. Okay, then. So after a couple of hours of playing this, how did you find the game?
Well, with these other adventures we've gone through, there's been a lot more variety of mobs. We were facing mainly melee mobs, and we've come up in the last one against a large amount of casting mobs, which required a significant rethinking, tactics and positioning, and provided a bit of fun. Actually, I thought it was a nice change.
Yeah, it required a lot of teamwork as well. Like if you had no teamwork, you would just fail.
Yeah, I mean, there was things like selfless bits at which I was like, well, that character may well get the best of me, so I'm going to heal you up before this round finishes on the off chance that I don't make it because you've got more damage attacks. And there's all sorts, like we were introduced to the idea of victory squares.
Yeah, there's victory stars that you don't actually have to kill all the mobs. If you collect enough if you're on the victory squares and you can get enough victory stars, then you will actually win the round even before you've killed everyone.
Which completely went over my head, and I was like, oh, I wanted to kill the guy.
Take vengeance.
Yeah. I'm just a sadist.
So it's very interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy. Like I said, it's actually harder when it's just us 2 because it's just us 2. Whereas obviously, you're playing on your own, you'd have 3 characters with you, which would be a healer, damage, and a ranged. So you'd have a tank, a healer, and a ranged DPS. Where we've just got sort of a tank and a DPS mixed together, and a healer and a DPS mixed together. So, but that I don't know. It seemed to be working.
It's doing the job so far. We've cleared everything we've attacked at our level.
It's become less repetitive since we've got past the initial stages. I've noticed as well.
Yes, just melee mobs up.
Yeah. We got better gear, which gives us more attack options and defense options.
Yeah.
And that. So at the start, if you feel if it's been there's a bit of repetition, after the initial stages, that repetition suddenly diminishes quite a lot, and it doesn't take long either. I think
it goes over.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue I had, which is what I said yesterday as well, is just the fact that there's like a tutorial section at the start, and you can't unlock multiplayer till you've done it. But the tutorial is quite long, or at least it feels long, especially if you want to get into cooperative or multiplayer.
I mean, we had to clear about half an hour's worth of content before we could even co-op against.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
PvE mobs.
So if anybody does download this game, I would just suggest that download it, bang through that as fast as possible, and then get to then join your friends on Skype or whatever before you start playing multiplayer. Because like you said, it does take about half an hour, and we were trying to whiz through it.
Yeah.
So I mean, that guy is getting a little annoying, but less so, I guess, as the game goes on. That dungeon master.
You kind of get used to the fact that they're putting him in as your face of the dungeon master and your little rival, friendly rival. But it is a bit annoying just hearing him go every 2 minutes.
It's just his voice. But I do like the addition of someone who's sort of interacting with you rather than having no interaction with the game at all.
Yeah, so. It shows some sense of humour about itself.
Yeah, because it is kind of fallen into a little bit of self-parody as well, where this is for the D&D kind of people, and there's obviously a lot of stereotypes behind that.
I mean, each adventure is preceded by a small talk from your dungeon master who's setting the scene and then talking about how he's got dust all over his fingers so he can't touch the cards or something. So they keep parodying themselves while
Yes,
still
yeah.
trying to take it semi-seriously.
And I've had that, I must admit. I've had crisp grease all over me. I've been like, oh, my mouse is greasy, my keyboard's greasy. So, no,
At least it's not one of these reaction ones where your hand's going to slip off the mouse and it's going to cost you. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's turn-based, and I don't mind turn-based, you know. So, yeah, I definitely give this a big thumbs up. Like, and it's free at the end of the day. So
we've not seen any means or any indication that you have to spend money so far. I'm not missing out on any content
no, they
for
give
not
you
having spent anything.
the pizza slices thing is what you'd have to spend real money on. They give you enough to get like a free like character skin change to begin with, and then after that, I think you can buy them for perks. You can probably buy gold so you can get better items straight away. But it's one of those that you can advance. You'll advance slower without paying money, but you can still advance as much as you want. It's just going to take you a little longer.
If you purchase the basic edition of the game, they actually throw you 100 pizza slices for free anyway.
Oh, there you go.
Can
Yeah.
keep you going, and then you get 11 extra treasure hunts and
Yeah. And for
extra
those,
figures.
yeah, exactly. So how much do you know how much it is the basic game?
Something like it was something like $20, I think.
Oh, okay. So it's $20 probably
And
about
then there's
15.
two other
Like
bundles. Yeah, something like that. There's
Okay.
2 other bundles of stuff for about $13 or $14
I've seen no limitation to the free version though at the moment.
so far.
And so yeah, if anybody does want to check this out, if you like the look of it, then I will put the link to the Steam store below. If I find, I'll try and find the link for the exact game and stick it up in the description. And then you can just go straight there and have a look at it. Like I said, it's free, and if you don't like it, then you can just delete it. It's like what 280 meg, something like
It
that.
ain't much, yeah,
No,
not much
exactly.
at all.
So
Nothing
does-
ventured, nothing lost.
no, exactly. It looks really big as well. It looks like there's a lot to because they've crammed a lot in this little tiny island we started in, and there's just huge islands above us.
Yeah, it's quite. I mean, in the top right corner of the map, there's a vast expanse of land, not
Yes.
even touched.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's massive. So.
Yeah.
Fantastic then. Yes, well, thank you for joining me on this one, Wom. And I
No
say
worries.
thank you for joining me. We will be doing collabs hopefully fairly regularly.
Yeah, hopefully so.
Yeah, so I'm going to have the painful experience of editing like 2 hours worth of stuff down into half an hour.
I'll let you enjoy that part.
Sweet. Thank you very much. Thanks for
Alright.
watching, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.
See ya.